Hello everyone. In this session we are going to see CPU memory organization in RS Logic 500. So let's see that. So it is having two types of memory. One is user memory or also it is called as program memory, and the second one is data memory. So in user or program memory there are four things. One is system 0 and system 1, ladder 2, and from ladder 2 to ladder 255, right? So ladder 2 is the main program file. So here only we need to start a project. So apart from that, if you want to use some subroutines or subprogram, you can make use of ladder 3 to ladder 255. So up to 255 we can create the ladder program. And this system 0 and system 1, these two are assigned to system usage. It's not for user. We cannot write anything inside this. Even we cannot open that also. We can start writing program from ladder logic 2. So all these four are in user or program memory. If you come to the data memory, you can find some data files: output, input file, status file, binary, timer, counter, controller, and integer, float. So these are all the files you can get from data files. I'll show this in a software. So before that, let's see about addressing in Allen Bradley. So if you see the addressing format in Allen Bradley, it is having five things. One is file type, file number, rack number, and group, and the last one is terminal number. So what is this file type is, whether it will be telling whether it is an input or output, or whether it is a timer, it is a counter, like that. If it is an input, it will be start with I, like this, right? So if it is a output, it will be like a O colon, it will be O. And if it is a binary, you can find B3, it will start with B3. And if it is a timer file, it will be T, it will start with the T. Counter, it will be C. Float, it will be F. For integer, it will be N. I will show that in a software. And if you see, this is the output data file. You can find, see, for the Micrologic 1100 series, you are having O colon 0.0. So this will be the channel. In one channel, it is having 16 bits, right? So in PLC, in one channel, it is having 16 bits, right? So it will be type colon word slash bit. So what is this type is, it will be like I, and this colon is a separator, and this 0, this one will be the channel, and this is the group, this one terminal number, right? So like that we need to give the address. If it is the output, it will be O colon 0 slash 0, right? So generally file number is used to define the number of IO, which IO module it is. Module, it will tell the module. And rack determines which rack the module sits in. So if we are going to place this module in the rack, so in that case, in which rack the module is exactly placed, that will be tell by this rack number. And group is a set of terminals within the rack, and the terminal is nothing but the bit number. So for example, terminal is 1 means that will be implying this one. Terminal is 16 means it will be this one. It will be 15. So totally 16 bits. Since the address is started with a 0, we are ending with a 15, right? So this is the module addressing. I'll show this in a software. Yeah. So in the software, you can see program file system 0, system 1, and this is the main program, right? If you want to create, you can go with program files new. So that will be the ladder logic 3. So like that, these are all comes under the user or program memory, and this is the data files, right? You can see output file, input file, status, binary, timer, counter, control, integer, float. So these are data files. So if you open the input, you can find the number of inputs over here. See, the first 4 and the last 2 are analog inputs. So for Micrologic 1100 series, you are having two analogs. So if you want to see the address of the particular bit, can you find here i:0/0. So if you are going to use some inputs and outputs in your project, you need to give the address. So address is the very important one when it comes to PLC. So address is not common for all the PLC. Addressing format is completely different. So in Siemens, the address will be different. So that's it about the addressing part. I'll meet you in the next session with another interesting topic. Thank you.